Stay tuned to the end of this video to see how you can win this Vanquest EDC Slim Maximizer. Alright guys, so I'm checking out this Katara VSlinger from Vanquest. It is an ambidextrous sling pack. I know I've been showing you guys some sling packs lately, but I'm definitely growing sort of fond of them, especially in an EDC application, something I can take with me, you know, throughout the day, sort of like an extension of my EDC or personal survival kit that I can have grab and go items with me, especially in the vehicle or when I'm going, you know, into places like a mall, restaurant, store, things like that, just every day, you know, errands and things like that that I run. It's nice to have a small little pack with me. Now this pack is 1000D. It does have the YKK zips and a Teflon coating on it, so it is going to be semi-water resistant. Has a nice grab handle up top, has some modular ability in the front and on the inside that we'll go over in a moment, and then on the back it has a little bit of air mesh. I wish it had a little bit more of a grippy texture on the back so it didn't slide around on your back. But what is nice is on this shoulder pad it velcros all the way down, and I'll show you that in a moment, but you can switch it from side to side, which does make it nice as well. So let's take a closer look at some of the other features of the Vanquest Katara VSlinger. So on the front here you've got a couple MOLLE options here. I just got a folding knife and a flashlight hooked into the two webbing columns there. You've got this dual zipper system, which obviously allows you to, when you're slinging it like this, you can access it like that, or if you sling it on the other side, you can access like that. So I really like that. The only thing I don't like about the front is I'd like to see another pouch here instead of this shock cord. You know, it's made so that you can slip stuff through, whether you put it behind this little sleeve and tighten it up, or put it in front of the sleeve and tighten it up. You know, I guess there could be some, you know, options or people that would like that. For me, I just would like to rather have just another pocket up top, but very minor concern there. I would replace the pulls with larger pulls. For some reason these pulls just get lost on me, and you know, I found myself throughout the few days that I've been testing this, they either slip out of my hand or something like that, or they're hard to find. I mean, very minor issue there, and the pulls are very easy to replace. So on the front of the pouch here, in this zippered compartment, I just have, you know, things like a little Cliff Bar, some Kleenex, real quick grab and go items. You can see that it's got the 210D ripstop material on the inside. So just real quick grab and go items there. And again, this is a pass-through pocket so that no matter which way you're slinging it, you can access it, which is really nice. And then you have this sort of secondary compartment behind it, which is where I keep my CCW. The nice thing about these Velcro columns here on the inside of the pack is that, again, no matter which way you're slinging it, you can access from the top or the bottom, and then of course when the one side is shut, all the items won't slip out on you. So I would access again from this side. So if I just unzipped this pocket here halfway to be able to access things like my concealed carry, or if I wanted to just lift up the Velcro and get into the pockets, I could do that as well. Now I don't have anything in those pockets, but again, it's nice. They give you a lot of options for modularity there. This back panel here is just simply a pocket. I just have an extra magazine slipped in there. It is got the 2 rows of hook and loop. So you can see here I just have a hook and loop holster attached to that. So that makes that nice for quick and easy draw. You know, when you're accessing it on your body, you can quick and easily draw your weapon out of there by just accessing that zip. So that makes it nice. On the sides here, you just have a few columns of MOLLE there. So the other side is exactly the same. Up top here, you just have this neoprene grab handle. Real comfortable handle. I do like that. It is cross-stitched and double-stitched. You have an access hole here for hydration, which you can put on the inside there. On the bottom, you don't have anything. You do have this reinforced center part here, so that's nice. Again, it's very durable with the 1000D Cordura. And then probably the most unique thing about this pack is that it's ambidextrous. And a lot of packs, or a lot of sling packs, will make them ambidextrous by putting the sling directly in the center. Well, not the case with this one. Basically, how this works is you just pull down this center piece here, and you can see that the sling is actually just hook and looped all the way down here throughout the pack. So you can configure it like that. You could put it the other side if you wanted to switch it. You could wear it in the center if that's what's most comfortable for you. So they've given you a lot of options for how you want to locate this sling. So if you want to switch it to the other side, you just take this quick clip off here and you'd hook it through this loop and then run the hook and loop the other way. And it is hook and looped on the back, and as you can see here, it's hook and looped. So when you put this down, it's very secure, and then it also has 2 zips that zip up. So that is pretty cool. Coming down the sling here, you have a couple channels there that you could hook things in, carabiners. You got a couple straps here. You could hook like a light, something, a GPS, something like that. It's got all Duraflex hardware, so nice and rugged clip system. And then it's got elastic retention to keep your cordage organized, which is nice. I find that a very nice feature on all packs. So it also has this little button thing here, which would hook to the other extension to secure it across your back so that it's not shaking back and forth. It is nice because it is basically removable at both sides. You have, again, Duraflex hardware down here, so if you wanted to switch it, you could just undo that, move it over to the other side, move this to the other side. I wish they would have made this strap here, which looks to be about 1 inch. I wish they would have made it the 1.5 inch or the 2 inch that the wider strap is, just because when you put it through here, it does have a tendency to pull, and I could see that possibly coming out. And they didn't make these wide enough so that you can double it back through very easily. So, you know, I'd like to see either the ability to have a little bit wider buckle here where you can double it back through, or just make this strap a little bit wider to match this other strap. So on the back again here, you've got a little bit of air mesh here and some air mesh on the back. For whatever reason, this pack is the most slippery on my back. You know, I've been reviewing a lot of sling packs, and for some reason this one slips around the most on my back if I don't have this other side secured. Now, you've seen on some of the other sling packs that I generally tend to just take this other side off and store it in the pack and just wear it over one shoulder. And for some reason this pack, when I'm doing that, it tends to slip around a lot. But that would be my only concern. Maybe they could, you know, add a different texture here, a different material or something like that, or some of that that rubberized grippy stuff so that it wouldn't move around so much on my back. Again, it might just be me, I'm not sure, but you know, just comparing it to some of the other packs that I've used, it definitely is a little bit more slippery on the back. When you do connect this other buckle, that goes immediately right away, but some of us don't use that secondary buckle. So that's pretty much it for the outside of the pack. Looking at the inside of the pack here, you can see right off the bat, no matter which way you sling it to, it kind of has this zipper that kind of goes down and indents around so that you can stop your zipper right there at the security button there. And that would allow you to just access this portion of the pack. Maybe you just want to get your laptop out. A tablet. I don't think it'll fit a full laptop. I just have a regular iPad in here right now. It is nicely padded, so you don't have to really worry about the iPad getting damaged. But again, you've got these Velcro little pockets here and things like that to access from the inside of that zipper. If we pull it all the way open so I can show you the insides here, going on down you have another row of Velcro pockets here, and I just have this one side, the utility. I got a water filter, some duct tape, a couple utility flames, some mosquito spray, and some sunscreen. So you can get quite a lot into these Velcro pouches. At first I didn't like these Velcro pouches, and I was thinking, why didn't they do zippers? But the more I used it, it actually made more sense, and I actually do like the Velcro now that I've tried it out a little bit. On this side, it's got some medical items, a little container for water, and a little Mylar blanket. So I just kind of tried to fill it up with some stuff. I've got a book in here. I've got a backup USB charger, a Leatherman, so plenty of space in there to store things. And then of course in this back side here, you can either put a tablet, or you can also put a 2-liter hydration in here and then run the tube out the hole at the top, as I showed you earlier. So again, these Velcro compartments are pretty cool, because even if you're slinging it this side, you can get to them, and then of course if you're slinging it from the other side, you can get to them as well, and one becomes the top and one becomes the bottom. So I do like that. I think it makes sense, and I think they did a good job there. So on the back side here, you've got the part where your iPad can slip in and out of your tablet, and then you've got a full hook and loop field here for any other kind of modular accessories that use hook and loop. You could use that as well. So pretty versatile as far as that goes. So overall, I do like the size. I think you get any bigger than this and you're going to be tempted to put a lot more in it, and then it makes sense to have a full backpack system, such as, you know, their Trident pack or something to that effect. You know, I like these little small bags because I can carry my concealed, and then I can also carry some more equipment that I would take with me on a daily basis, such as camera equipment, maybe a tablet, small tripod, things like that. All of that would work in a sling of this size. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video today on the Katara VSlinger from Vanquest. It is a pretty nice pack. I definitely do like it. Definitely some pros and cons. Pros would be that it's very durable. It does have the 1000D Cordura YKK zips, so it is very durable. It does have a fair amount of modular ability or options to it. I like the fact that it has the zipper lockouts. I like the fact that the zips make sense for, you know, no matter which side you're accessing it from. I do have a few cons listed. I think this part right here is just a waste of space. I'd like to see another pocket up here that like they do on their Javelin or their Trident pack. It'd be nice if it just had another pocket here just for some quick stash items, maybe some hand sanitizer, pack of gum, lighter, things like that. I do like this front zip portion though that can zip from either side. And of course I do like the MOLLE and everything else on the outside. The only other con that I had listed was the material in the back. It is quite slippy, so when you're wearing this you could see that it kind of allows it to swing around. Now you could alleviate that obviously by putting on the other strap and wearing it that way, and then it won't slide and won't swing around. However, I have tried some packs that have a little bit different material on the back and they don't sling even when you throw it over one shoulder. For me, I usually don't click on that other side unless I'm going to be like running or maybe riding a bike or a motorcycle or something like that. I don't normally just on the go click that other side in. So again, it'd be nice if it did have just a little bit better texture or something like that, a little bit more grippy texture, a little bit wider air mesh or something like that to keep it from sliding around on your back with just the one shoulder strap. Alright guys, so in order to win this Vanquest EDC Slim Maximizer, it's very simple. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel by clicking the red subscribe button below, and also follow me and Vanquest on Facebook as well by giving us a like. I'm going to leave links to both of our Facebook pages down there, so go ahead and give both of those a like. We're going to be randomly selecting a winner in about 10 days, and I'll be sure to bring you that on my Facebook page, so you'll want to stay tuned for an update on that. So I want to say thank you to Vanquest for providing me the pack and also this organizer to give away. That's very nice of them for sure. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Leave me some comments below on what you think about the pack. And as always guys, subscribe for more videos.